What's going on? It's your boy Jitto205.
Your boy Special K.
Yes, sir. You already know. So we in the process of choosing a new name.
Yeah.
I really, bruh, I went all last night. I just went and like thought of like cool team names and shit. Like, no cap. Let me show you something. We're gonna talk about it on it. All right, you ready?
So,
all right. So this
idea, we doing this because my idea was less original. So
it wasn't like less original. It just was like I'm trying to make it more of a cohesive thing. Like people want to wear our t-shirts. Like people want to feel like a part. Like, you know.
That's definitely a good thought.
Yeah, because I mean, I honestly liked it, the JKTZ.
Yeah.
Like it rolls off the tongue. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Premier Pack.
That's hard.
Appreciate it. Guardians of the Code, Collective, Mandatory Hustle.
I love that one.
Mandatory Hustle hard, huh?
That's hard as hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That bitch is tough. That is tough.
Hey, man. I'm over here reacting like we listen to the bars or some shit.
No
That's
cap.
hard,
That's cap.
That's
No
hard.
cap.
So,
Hey,
you had a
bro.
good week, my boy?
Huh? Oh, I had an excellent week, bro. Excellent week of service. Excellent week of spirituality, bro. Like, I had a very good week, bro. Like,
That's great.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Wasn't perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Never will be.
Never in life.
I'm in phase 2, though.
What you mean by that?
I have a plan.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of trying to map it out, but, like, not, like, be rigid. So, I'm mapping out how I want this to go.
For sure.
And I'm in phase 2 of how I want this to go.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. How many phases do you have right now? Or just
It's really just until we hit our point. And then that way I can, if I needed to help somebody, I could tell them how many steps I had to take so they can eliminate the steps that was unnecessary.
For sure.
But yeah, we're in phase 2 right now. Because, like, think about it. We done upgraded our sound.
Definitely.
We done added more members. Like, we, you know what I'm saying? We done got more consistent.
Definitely have.
And we actually, like, we don't plan out how we gonna talk, but we plan out how we want it to be structured.
Yeah, I was just talking to a friend of mine about that. Like, we don't really plan out the topics, but it's not, the shit not forced, and that's what makes it better.
That's what makes it so much
like,
better.
When you try to, like, I don't know how other podcasts do it.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think if you, like, try to plan something, the podcast out, it's gonna flow.
It's not, it can't.
Because, I mean, you can have the topics, but it's like, if you try to, like, plan out, okay, we're gonna talk about this, we're gonna say these points, and then we're gonna move to this, and then that. It's just like, it's not gonna be natural.
It's not worth it. Yeah. I wouldn't want to do it personally.
For sure.
Because I like, what the whole point of the podcast for me is free flowing. Because if I want to do some TV shit, I would just.
We write out a script.
You feel me? Yeah.
For sure.
But what about you, bro? How your week been going?
It was like the week went by fast.
Word.
Work wise, like, everything was cool. I don't do nothing but go to work and come home.
Yeah.
Thursday,
Word.
for some reason, was the longest day
Explain how.
ever. It's just like, I don't know. It's like God knew that. Because at my job, we get off at 2 o'clock on Friday.
Oh, yeah. So it's like Friday don't even count.
Friday don't even really count.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But yesterday was long, too. It's crazy. So it's like God knew that the week went by fast.
Yeah.
And he just knew we were going to get off on Friday. At 2.
You must have been anticipating something like.
Nah.
I couldn't imagine, but.
Because I ain't got nothing planned.
Yeah, I
so
feel
it's
it.
just like, I'm wondering why yesterday, I'm like, God. And I was tired on Thursday. I'm like, why the hell am I so tired?
No, facts.
Yeah, it was just working, cool, chilling at the crib, watching The Big Bang Theory. That's all.
Yeah, that's the show. Hey,
that's all I do.
Hey, that's a good show, bro. Like I was watching like the top 20 moments of Big Bang Theory like yesterday, bro.
That I guarantee, like them. I done got to like season 4 on the HBO Max. Shout out to my dog Taya for letting me get on her HBO Max.
Shout outs. This is a real shout out. I mean, like Taya is like your friend, just friend.
Yeah.
But shout outs to like exes that allow their exes to remain on the
subscription.
What? Like, bro, like you really have to really fuck with your ex because
just stay on that shit,
bro. I'm quick to change the password. Fuck that.
Yeah, get your ass on my shit.
What? Like, I know girls that have been cheated on and allowed the nigga to stay on they.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. I'm turning that shit off.
Yeah. I'm definitely kicking your profile off of there.
Fuck yeah.
Limiting users and everything.
Yeah. We're not doing that. No.
That shit ain't rolling.
Say it again.
That shit ain't rolling.
For sure.
Come on, man. Yeah, we get some merch. We get some merch.
No, that's fake.
That's definitely going on the shirt.
It's gonna be on the back, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, no cap.
We're gonna put a TSAR.
Bro, you know it'd be kind of hard.
Yeah.
All right. Hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Hear me out.
I'm listening. I ain't gonna say that.
All right. You at the bottom of a hill. Well, no, you at the top of the hill.
Okay.
It's a boulder.
Okay.
It's a bullshit boulder.
Okay.
You holding it up because that shit ain't rolling. Yes, sir.
Hey, I don't know what's gotten into Josh. This is my boy. These
Facts.
last few weeks, The analogies and the balls
in my bag. Can you say it again?
Crazy. He been
Yes,
going
sir.
crazy. The relationship thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
Okay.
for y'all that didn't see it, he said that men should start treating relationships like LeBron
Facts.
instead of like MJ. Correlating to LeBron gets everybody involved.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to shine.
Facts.
Nature Michael Jordan. You better do this like this. I'm a killer. You gonna
I'm
act.
gonna bust your lip.
For sure.
Yeah.
Disclaimer that I meant to do on the last part, but I forgot because we got caught up.
Yeah. It was good moments.
We do not generalize all women. We were talking about the boundaries and everything.
No, but we do need a disclaimer.
Yeah, we do got disclaimer because when it's all the testosterone in the room,
Yeah,
it's 4 men
that's
and
facts.
all different perspectives. It don't sound like we giving the women no love at all.
And that's what I be wanting them to know. Like, this is from multiple perspectives. Yeah,
And
this is like we done with all type of women, crazy,
great
insane,
women.
great
We
women.
done dealt with all of them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It was just that specific topic. It was having to deal with people not approaching boundaries the right way. So of course we had to talk about.
And it's like we're not generalizing men either, though.
For sure.
Yeah, this is like kind of personal perspective on a global world. Like we just trying to show how we feel about a topic.
Sure,
if you feel a certain way about a topic, make a podcast.
That's a great point.
Yeah, because we will support.
And any of our female friends out here in the Birmingham area, if y'all feel like we are not
facts, say this. Go ahead.
Yeah, if we're not addressing something that you want to be, please come up. We have no problem.
We have no problem. We will set a time for you to come.
For you to come, and we can have the greatest conversation ever.
That's facts. Hit the DM.
We're open-minded men. So
yeah, that's facts.
If you see this, come on over. But yeah, this is a disclaimer. We love all women, especially black women. We love our black queens.
We really love our black queens.
Our black queens.
Yeah.
All people, everybody. We love y'all.
Yeah, it's no race. Like, we're not racist or nothing.
Yeah.
But we gonna say what we want to say.
For sure.
Because you're not my daddy, you're not my mama.
No.
And my daddy and mama don't mind me saying what I want to say.
Yeah.
Because they say what they want to say. Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. We just, little intro shit. So
sure.
I think my nigga Adrian just pulled up.
Yeah.
So we got a special guest today.
Yeah. Tap in.
For sure. What's going on? It's your boy Jitto205. We back with our special guest.
Yeah.
Adrian. You feel me? They call me 80. You feel me? AJ out here.
For sure.
Man, my boy Eddie, bro, I've known him for a long time. One of the smartest people I know. Definitely. And you know what I'm saying? One of the cleanest eating people I know. For sure. For sure. I know that's like a wild thing to say, but it's really impressive. Like,
yeah, because, brother.
It's hard.
Let me tell you.
Believe
because cutting out beef and pork was very hard at first.
Yeah.
Because I had to go places and that's what they was cooking.
Facts.
But,
especially in Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough. But I'm on a chicken and seafood tip right now.
That's like, bro, that's super good, bro. Proud of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
every step forward is a step forward. You feel me?
Facts. Tell them about your lifestyle, Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Tell them.
Well, I'm primarily plant-based. I can't say I'm vegan because they like a little cult, you feel me? They be, I don't like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I still kind of sparingly eat cheese, you feel me? But
yeah.
I'm trying to get out that. It's just, you feel me? But I know what come behind it, and it started with just, you feel me, self-awareness.
Yeah,
like you
that's big.
Like, I'm real big in biology, you feel me? So I know how the human body works, how chemicals run in the body, what chemicals do what. And then I learned about the chemicals in the food and what it's doing to us, you feel me? And by design at that, so
yeah.
You feel me? So
bro, I don't know, self-awareness definitely made me become a better eater. Like me, I don't eat no pork. And I go like periodically without even just eating meat. Like I'm on the current no meat. I'm probably gonna do 14 days. I agree. It just came from me becoming like just super self-aware. I heard cheese is bad, bro.
the worst.
I just love cheese though.
And I'm about to say, like, cheese.
That's number one.
Yeah,
Let me tell you what cheese is.
I'm listening, please.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Please.
I mean, I eat it too, so I can't judge nobody.
Yeah. No, it's a judge-free zone, bro.
Oh yeah, so cheese is expired milk. Like it's you know how like buttermilk, like it curdle at the top and the water flushes to the bottom. They just scrape that off and season it with some yeast and some salt, and it's got a protein in it called casein. It's way more addictive than heroin.
That is facts also.
That's why cheese is so, you feel me, like, you got some cheese fried, you feel me, up in the mac and cheese, you can, it's heroin.
Life is so sick.
Sugar is the most addictive chemical in the world, like processed refined sugar.
I knew,
that
but
so much.
The cheese shit with the chemical, what is it called again?
Casein.
And when you say this one is more addictive than heroin, it makes so much sense.
Cheese is so addictive.
Because we love fucking cheese.
That's fact.
I don't know nobody that don't love cheese.
I had nachos last night.
I don't know nobody that don't like cheese unless you're lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
But everybody's lactose intolerant. You know why? Because you're not a baby cow. We the only animal in the world that drinks milk from another animal.
My friend Sarah, she was talking to me about this a week ago or so.
Wow.
She said that milk, you're not supposed to, because we're the only people that drink milk from other animals.
Yeah.
And we're not supposed to do that. And I was like, you right, but it's just like, I love fucking milk.
I love milk. Like milk is like number 2.
Yeah, cheese and milk.
I drink milk every morning.
The same thing.
And then it's the thing they got us to believe when we was younger that
strong bones.
And it's the exact opposite. It's deteriorating your
bones.
Oh
see,
my
now,
God!
You saying that, but this is the thing. I ain't never broke nothing.
But look though, you never known your body to be at its peak before either, because you've slowly been poisoning it growing up. So you don't know what you're capable of.
I definitely don't know what my peak body looks like.
I definitely remember. But
He's like,
12, senior year of high school, that was when I was at my peak.
Well, I mean, my projected
my
peak.
physical
Yeah,
peak.
But I want what I want.
I was cool.
What I envision. Yeah. When I work out one day and take my shirt off. No cap.
Yeah, I'm him today. I'm him.
For sure.
No cap, bro. And then the mirror will humble me. But
that next morning after you like
sore and everything.
Oh, yeah,
you ain't all buffed up from the
yeah.
muscles and shit. Yeah. You go in the morning, you be like, oh shit, I was just puffed up yesterday.
My daddy lucky he ain't stay with me. I'd have bumped that nigga some days just to let him know, like, yeah, I'm out here. I'm really like that. But eating healthy is important. Mm-hmm. Even like what you drink, like it's so important.
I've been heavy on that too. I done cut out soda.
That's good.
No more of that. Water all the time.
Water all the time.
Every day, all the time. Like I just drunk cranberry juice yesterday for like the first time, and
you liked it.
I love it. Cranberry. I'm trying to drink juice.
Yeah.
So like not the first time ever, but like the first time in a while.
Yeah.
So like I love cranberry apple juice. I'm trying to get on the juices to wean myself away from soda even more.
I haven't had no cranberry type juice. I hated cranberries as a kid.
I did too. I ain't gonna care.
So I'm scared to try that as an adult, but my adult palate is so different.
Yeah,
it
is so
You'll
different.
Come back to some stuff, you feel me? Like you ate as a child, you be like, damn, this shit was nasty. Now you be like, she can straight.
Yeah.
Like I could never see myself as a child being borderline vegetarian. Like
exact fact.
Yeah, but
I
like,
never seen this for myself.
Think about this shit. Never like nothing helped. McDonald's all the time. McGriddles.
I'm gonna tell y'all, no cap. McDonald's,
high school right across the street.
Yeah,
Bojangles, like
all that shit. Seasoned ass Bo-Berry biscuits, all that
I
shit.
swear to God.
This is what I was telling my mama though. I was like, see, you should have raised me in Africa or in Greece or some shit. Think about Giannis. That nigga ain't nothing but beans and rice for about 21 years. And this nigga like,
he work out one off season. Next season he come back.
Bro, because there's them beans and rice kicking in. All he had bean, rice, and they had some green on that plate.
Spinach, cabbage, all that.
You know it's gonna be cabbage or spinach or some. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Shit, if I used to tell my mama I don't want my vegetables, she'd be upset, but I wouldn't eat them.
Yeah,
like,
you can finish your way out of it.
My mama made us eat off. She was one of them. She wanted to make sure we had green beans and broccoli and all spinach, all that shit on my plate.
It be on the plate. If my mama get the tripping for real, I ain't gonna count. I spit it in the napkin.
No, look.
Put it in the napkin and throw it away.
Talk about eating bad, right?
Yeah.
So in summers I used to go home to Louisiana all the time when I was little.
Yeah.
I got fat messing around with my papa Hyman. He would, because my grandma used to work all the time, so she'd never be home during the day, so we eat all day with him.
Yeah, facts.
He didn't cook nothing but hot link sandwiches.
That's my granddad.
And if he ever didn't feel like doing that, he said he'll come in and introduce something like we had never heard of it before. So like he'll come in, KJ, they got a spot down here called Burger King. And it's a burger down there. It got the meat, cheese, tomatoes, onions.
Niggas talking about a Whopper.
It's a Whopper. You ever had a Whopper before? So
he introduced it like it's magic.
Exactly. Same thing with Big Macs. The first time I had a Big Mac was because of him. But he used to bring that all the time. That's all I ate.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
playing basketball at the time. I was a little kid, so I
You just
made
sitting.
chunky,
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, I was back. You can ask him. I was stupid fat back in the day.
For real.
Like,
But
I
Adrian
lost
got in
about
like a
100
great
pounds
shape.
in, like,
Great shape.
in like for the span of 4 years. Like my first year, I dropped 60 after cutting out meat. I wasn't even working out. Like no activity at all. Just walking around campus because I was I want to say UAB at the time. So.
And you cut out all meat, just cold turkey.
Not all of it. I had tried to wean myself off because I was like, I felt myself getting sick. Like, the more I learned about it, I was like, damn, bro, this shit really ain't good for us. So, I used to try to wean myself off on, like, Chick-fil-A sandwiches because, you know, everybody fuck with Chick-fil-A. Like,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A kind of clean, bro.
Yeah. You
After
think
a
that.
while, you think that,
Yeah.
You be like, damn. That shit still was making me sick, so I just went straight vegetables for, like, the first week. I felt weak for a minute, but little did I know I was purging.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Once you stop eating poison, your body gotta, you feel me? It gotta purge itself of the toxins that you've been ingesting over the years. And it's like years of backed up. Any sickness, any disease in the world is caused by you not circulating something right in your body. Like it's a blockage somewhere. Like it could be in your lymph nodes, your veins, in your heart, lungs, you feel me? That's all sickness. And you build up excess mucus to help you lubricate yourself to get it flowing again.
Yeah.
But that extra mucus is carrying a lot of bacteria and stuff, and it's leaving itself in your bloodstream, letting it, then you be susceptible to viruses, and all that type of stuff.
That's what made me change how I eat because I have asthma.
Yeah.
And I had like this was inflamed, but it was heavy on mucus. And the doctor was like, well, if you don't want to be like stuck to a pump, you don't have to change the way you eat. And see, like, you feel me? And so I just like started eating better, and then like I have no problems. I can go run a mile right now.
Yes, sir.
Like
It's just, because I just like meat so much. It's like chicken and seafood. It's hard for me to not eat, especially seafood.
pause.
Yeah, hard pause. Hard pause.
Hey, I was trying to
Real subtle.
I was giving him the chance to say it too.
Hard pause.
Yeah.
For sure. But like, I could see how like eating vegetables and beans and what like do you eat a lot of grains or something like and stuff like that? Like,
Yeah, because you gotta have something to fill you up. Because you feel me, leafy vegetables and stuff can only have so many calories.
You be hungry every fucking 10 minutes.
But yeah, you can, you feel me, add any type of plant, bro. Mushrooms, real filling, you feel me? Like,
mushrooms good.
a lot of folks don't fuck with mushrooms.
I'm gonna have to try them as an adult.
You gotta cook because
You gotta cook
them
right,
right, bro. Because like me and
Everybody
talk about
can't
raw
cook.
mushrooms. I'm not eating no raw mushrooms.
Yeah.
But like,
See, I got a thing. I'm not trying to cut you off. I'm
no, you good. Go ahead.
I got a thing. I like to try the food at its raw state.
Really?
Not meat, but like vegetables.
you do,
Like, so I know like its initial flavor. Like, cause I be cooking. You know, I cook. So like, I really like if I get a salad, I would separate each item just so I could taste it. Cause I'm just getting into vegetables. Like, I was eating only meat, but I was more juice heavy at first. Like the little green juices and then you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But something that really got me was somebody was like, bro, y'all eat meat, but y'all season y'all meat with vegetables. I'm like, this is so true. Like, and I'm like, bro, honestly, I couldn't eat meat if it didn't have season on it. Like,
For sure.
Like-
I don't know. Everything got to be like this one because I can't eat nothing like vegetables. They got to be cooked,
Yeah.
seasoned in some type of way, but not too much to where it's
No, I feel
taking
what you're saying.
all
I feel
the
what you're
benefits out of
saying.
that shit.
as black people, I know we
grew up by slave food.
Yeah. I've been saying we ain't have no choice to eat the
I
shit.
still eat chitlins. sometimes.
But now we got a choice. Oh
Back
my
in the day.
God, don't say that on
I
camera.
do, bro. I don't look. Chitlins are good. I'm not eating them in a while because, of course, I'm cutting out the pork. But
I pray.
them shits hit with some cornbred.
The Heavenly Father.
You release from the grip of chitlins.
Don't let him put that in his mouth ever again.
Them shit's good, dog. Look, let me tell y'all something.
I didn't, bro. Me and Michael,
Cracklins, like,
the Heavenly Father.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to fuck them up back in the day. I ain't gonna
I'm
cap.
not talking about the gas station. I'm talking about the
real,
the real
Cracklins
I used
piss
to
me
get some
off.
from a farmer's market. They used to be so hard.
They pissed me off. I didn't know they was like that because I was used to skins.
This pig skin.
Yeah, I know
That's
it.
pretty much it.
I used to love skins. I ain't gonna cap, but it was like that airy texture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for
that's
sure.
different.
Shit
Like
was hollow, but it was
yeah. So I'm like, bro, these butts, but I ain't really
ate them
cool.
in a minute either.
Facts. It's been like a while. Like even when I was eating pork, I had kind of pulled away from skins. But I used to work with this lady at the grocery store. She used to be stealing skins. but it would be like all on her face. She got fired because it was on her face. Like, I'm not lying. Like, she'd have them in her little apron tuck.
Yeah.
She be trying to bust them hoes quick. They be all right there. Breath smelling like barbecue skins. Get your ass out of here.
Sweet heat and all that shit.
No count. Sweet heat skin, mouth ass.
I'm on your ass.
I'm on, like, bro.
Biscuit barbecue face.
I'm talking about for real though. Hey, bro, when we fired her, bro, because you know I was up there.
Yeah.
I was in the office, like, bitch, she didn't even look in the mirror when you came up here, like, because I was going to defend her, bro, because she was fast on the register, but you can't stand.
That was her quality that she brought to the table.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't tell on her. I promise I didn't.
Your dad got caught
No
up.
cap, because I was stealing hot sauce chips. Them shits were 33 cents. You find me 33
Oh
cents.
God, you petty.
No cap, you don't care about my labor.
Oh, another thing that we used to eat. Well, not shit. I ain't ate them shits in a while.
What?
The ramen noodles.
Oh,
But I used to eat them dry.
My mama put me.
ooh, I did that one time. I could not do it no more.
Couldn't do it. I tried.
I tried this shit one time.
We used to do it every day in California. Like, it's a California, like,
Staples.
delicacy.
yeah. No cap, no, like, facts.
Like some
Like,
chips, got.
like you go to
so what,
school.
you just put the season on there?
Yeah,
and
you-
what?
And you crunch them
them
hoes up. And
Put the
like, eat
season,
them like
shake,
some
shake, shake. My hoes ready to go.
I can't do
And
it.
your mama, you know what I'm saying? Chips $1. You try to buy a box of chips $9.
Yeah, yeah.
You can get a box of ramen noodles $2. Niggas got chips and noodles.
All in one.
All in one,
But
bro.
look though, noodles is basically like plastic. It's like
Yeah, because
styrofoam.
it don't digest. Because
I
my
heard
mama
that.
sent me
Digest
a
it out.
video like. Now I remember like not feeling good after eating them shit.
Every time. Like, it wasn't one time. I felt like I could go outside and go play.
Yeah, every time we forced ourselves through that shit.
No,
We definitely did. Because like I think about it now, like when I did used to eat them shits, I used to always feel funny.
Nigga gotta lay down.
Yeah.
you gotta
for sure.
you gotta sleep it off because
Yeah.
your body's shutting down so it can try to process it.
Yeah.
But you feel
Didn't
me? Kids, we got hella energy just for no fucking reason.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
You can kind of into adulthood, you kind of slow down. So
Yeah.
you get that itis.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
the itis is your body putting itself to sleep so it can process all the
wow.
toxins it just ingested.
I feel like
Glad
food
there's
is.
a definition for that.
No, I fucks with Adrian so much. Like, Adrian, yeah.
For sure.
Big bro status, no cap. Food helps your hustle.
Absolutely.
It 100% do. Like, and I've been trying to talk to my family members about that. Because, you know, shit, we in the South, so they got deep principles that food they feel like they just stuck to. But food help your hustle because, like you said, food can give you itis. Food can stop you from doing things. So, like, when I eat in the morning, I'm trying to eat food that
It's gonna keep
keep
you
you
going.
going.
no
Yeah.
cap, no cap. Like, real talk. Like, I hate that where we stay, that food is a staple, but some of the staple items are like the worst things that you can put into your body.
I had macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
with
count. I would-
between donuts.
Like, why
and
you
shit.
gotta do that?
That is, bro.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, like and make it a sandwich. Like,
I ain't
why
gonna lie to
you gotta
y'all.
Do that, bro. Like,
I'm gonna do a little
just
vlog
chasing,
and eat.
yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that. Not the
Yeah,
macaroni,
yeah,
but like the
little donut
burger
sandwich.
donut. I've been wanting to try that my whole
Nah,
life.
but nah, for real talk, like man versus food.
We should do that.
I used to
Yeah.
love that show because,
Yeah.
of course, it was not the healthiest stuff in the
Oh,
world.
yeah,
but
fuck
the
no.
shit was definitely
It
good.
looked fire, though. I swear to
Them
God.
atomic
And I'm
wings
sure
and
it tasted
shit.
good, bro.
Yeah.
I used to always want to do one of them challenges, like see how many of them hot ass wings I could eat.
I know 2-3 by me.
I feel like you can push through it though.
I'm gonna tell you the only reason I can't. I get to sweating. Like,
Yeah.
I get the dripping sweat.
yeah.
Like,
hot wings.
Yeah.
you feel me? Sweat in my eyes. I rub my eyes. Hot sauce on my eyes. I'm
That's
fucked
why you gotta
up.
get a towel, dog, because they got strategies for all this shit.
No, that's
like,
facts. I might go in that bitch with a cold towel wrapped around my head. Like, they talk to me. I'm not saying nothing.
like you at a beach party or some
No
shit.
cap, because it's gonna keep me cool while I eat these wings. And I don't eat ranch or
I know it's hard for us to stop eating wings.
wings. That's why I can never see myself being full on vegetarian because lemon pepper wings.
Bro, wings is it's just
I choose wing over women some days. Like, hey, I'm not even lying though.
Oh, wow.
I'm not. I will sit in front of the TV at the 10-piece and then talk to you tomorrow.
I choose the dirt over you. I ain't scared of
I ain't scared of it. Go,
Wings.
future.
wings.
man, them wings be hitting, bro.
Yeah,
Like, and Birmingham has the best wings. We should
I ain't
definitely.
gonna cap. That's most definitely true.
Birmingham, I tried it. Atlanta wings is not like that.
No, they're not.
They
They're
ain't
not.
no shit,
They're
dog.
not.
Not like
They're not in the. I'm gonna tell you the only person that's in the conversation for me.
Besides,
Besides Birmingham. Birmingham number 1.
yeah,
Memphis is number 2.
I never been to Memphis to have their wings.
Bruh, they got this thing called Honey Gold.
I
Man,
ain't gonna lie. You
High
ever been to
honey
the
gold.
DMV area?
Nah, I used to live there when I was a little kid, but I was.
They got some shit called mumbo sauce. The wings with the mumbo sauce. Back when I did eat it, that shit was hard.
I know. I went to school. Of course, too many DMV people at my school. I went to.
Oh yeah.
So.
He went to North Carolina A&T.
Oh, yeah.
He's in Greensboro.
So all them people was there. Shout out to North Carolina A&T.
For sure. Shout out to Greensboro.
They used to talk about that mumbo sauce all the time, like, and it looked good when you see it, like, cause it looked like some look like Polynesian sauce. It looked like
it's legit like ketchup and like maple syrup. Yeah, I think they put like ranch or something in it. Don't come for me if I'm wrong.
I mean, yeah, we'll assume.
Yeah, I have a fucking phone.
Facts.
Yeah, that shit hard.
It looked good. Like I want to try it because.
I like my new favorite wing flavor of 2021. Fucking this little spicy Thai chili. Like it's like
talk about this. Did you have that shit? Oh no, that was something else. That shit at Topgolf. What was that?
What was that? That shit was good too, though.
I thought it was something with chili in it.
Though. It was I love shit with chili. Like that's my new thing. Like the little chili flakes. Yeah. If it got that in there, it got the Jitto stamp. No count.
You definitely eating that shit.
I will try it, like off just that one like thing.
Yeah.
No count. All right, we're gonna take a break.
For sure.
Yeah.
We back with our boy Addy, you know what I'm saying? So, tell us, you know what I'm saying? You could definitely just kind of take over this. This is your bag.
Yeah. I know nothing about nothing with this.
All I know is I'm a Scorpio.
I bet.
All right.
So, why do you think everybody on Earth know like their basic sun sign? Like people say, like the month you born in, that's the sign the sun was in when you were born. Mm-hmm. And why do you think that has a relevance?
I don't know.
I don't have any idea. All I know is that it's just one of the biggest trends known to man ever.
That's fact.
So I don't know.
The reason that is because you can look around you. Like this, the things that's going on. The sun there, you got the moon there, you got Mars, Venus, Mercury. You feel me? Everything around you that's influencing you. Mm-hmm. You feel me? We feel like we on a big floating ball in space, and so are they. Mm-hmm. They immediately. Like you see how much the sun influences. The sun literally gives us
everything.
life. Yeah. It literally beams life down here.
Yeah.
So you feel me? The other planets do that too, but they do certain other things. So you have a whole birth chart, which each planet, what sign each planet was when you took your first breath in this realm. So you have houses, and you have house lords, which would be the planets. Then you have the signs. The constellations that were born out of those houses.
So what's the houses?
Yeah, I was about to say, what's the houses?
Yeah, started
so the houses are the 12 signs in the Zodiac. All right, think of yourself as being a dot in the center of a circle.
All right, word.
So in this dot, you have a certain perspective. You looking out into this circle. Mm-hmm. You looking out in 360 degrees. In each degree, you seeing something new. You creating something new, like your vision is. You feel me? That's kind of like God.
So it's like we sitting in the seat. It was just sitting in the seat
and just
to do it 360. All right, boom, boom, boom.
Definitely makes sense.
All right, so each house is in 30-degree increments, making up 360. 12 times. You feel me? 30.
Okay, so it's on. If it's on the 30, is it on the 30 and the 360 or 30 on the
30 days in the month? Okay, 30 degrees in the. You feel me?
Boom, bet. We back.
So each house represents a stage of consciousness, basically. Like you have the first house, which would be Aries. You feel me? This I am. You feel me? I'm here. Like you become self-aware of you. You become aware of yourself. Like, oh shit, I'm really here. Like you a baby discovering yourself.
Quick pause. This have nothing to do with the actual living Aries. Like the people who are Aries do it.
Yeah, like it's all connected. Like that's the way that's why they act the way they act. Yeah, I know you know a couple. Huh?
I know psycho Aries.
Yeah, that's why because they be like I'm them. Like they really
like I'm the him.
I'm really in this bitch for real.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. Okay.
Like they the initiator. They the first fire. That's the first will. You feel me to do something like that's the first push out.
Okay.
So then you look over next. You got Taurus. Taurus is the first earth sign. Like that's your values. All right. So you you here. Now you looking around, you like, oh, I kind of like this shit. Like you in something, you like, damn, this shit kind of fat. So you get value from that. Your love, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, the love planet. So you like, damn, what value you bring to the world. You feel me? That's why a lot of Tauruses are known for like gluttony, because they, you feel me? They love shit. Like they literally like love shit.
Okay.
So the next you have Gemini. That's the first air sign. You feel me?
So we went fire, earth, air.
Fire, earth, air, water. And the cycle, it's a cycle.
Word,
it never stops.
Okay.
That's why they say energy never dies. Because it's never created nor destroyed. It just changed form.
That's true. That's true.
Sure.
So you got Gemini. You got the twins. That's the first air sign. Air is thought. Thought is, you feel, that's why most air signs are like real flighty. Like they can change subjects. They just, like, they got the attention span of a squirrel. Because their brains literally thinking so fast. And they can only react to so much.
Yeah.
But Geminis, they have a hard time, like, shuffling between the two poles of the brain. Like, you got two hemispheres of your brain, the left and the right brain. So they kind of have trouble navigating it. That's why they kind of be seen as like two-faced and like bipolar and shit. But
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And then you have Cancer, which is the first water sign. That's known as the mother archetype. That's like, you ever met a Cancer, they like felt like real nurturing, like they really cared about your feelings. And
that's one of my favorite signs.
Yeah, that's a fact. That
big Cancer birthday tomorrow. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Happy birthday, bro. Yeah,
appreciate it.
Birthday pod, let's go. Yes, sir.
At the gate.
No cap.
They real, like, Cancers really did, like, we feel every emotion first, like every possible emotion you can have, like from extreme grief to extreme happiness, like we feel it all real deep. So a lot of Cancers kind of withdraw from people to kind of process those emotions, but it's kind of seen as reclusive. So a lot of Cancers are more seen as like withdrawn, but they'll love the shit out you, I know the vibes. So then next you got Leo, which would be the archetype of the sun.
So we back to the fire.
Yeah. Cycle,
yeah.
It's like the Avatar, y'all.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'm looking at it right now.
I love the Avatar.
You are my aim.
Yeah.
Now you more like what's his name? The dad that was up in Zuko. I mean the uncle that was up in Zuko.
Uncle Iroh.
Uncle Iroh.
Okay.
I can see that. Yeah,
Uncle
sure.
Addy.
Yeah.
Not my stage.
What?
But you could go Leo.
So you got the sun archetype, which is alright, now you kind of like a toddler. You like, alright, I'm him. I'm starting to run around, starting to be aware of myself, get a little, you feel me? Like, you know how kids be fearless and do every fucking thing under the sun? Like, they not scared to do shit. A kid will fucking run out in the street, see a car coming.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like,
it's one of them.
But you feel me? That's why Leos are seen as like, all right, I'm him. I'm the center of attention. That's why the sun has been worshipped like over the past thousands of years. Like every major religion focal point is the sun.
That's facts.
Christianity, Judaism, Islam is more moonish, but everything stems back to the study of the planets, pretty much. And the progression they take through the sky. So after Leo, you get the Virgo, the analyzer, another earth sign.
I also fuck with Virgos.
Virgo's hard.
Okay, they definitely are.
Virgo, you get the analytical. They very picky on stuff. Like they see every detail. They very detail oriented. And you feel me? This kind of like they. Like, you need that in your life. Like, they say the devil's in the details, but without details, you wouldn't shit be, like, crisp.
Facts.
Like, crispy, pristine, you feel me? Shit
that's part of being a hustler.
Yes, sir. You got to have that detail.
Yeah.
Facts.
Attention to detail is important in all facets of life. So.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
At the gate. And then after Earth, you got another air, which would be Libra. Libra is the scales, the balance. You feel me? So, and that's another air sign. They mostly thought. So
KP.
Libras
definitely does that.
No, Libras more on the justice end of thought. Like they value justice more than anything.
Yeah.
Like any type of dialogue they can have to make shit seem fair, they gonna take it.
Word.
Then after that,
It's
you
the big
have
dogs.
water. My boy Scorpio.
For sure. I already know.
He said the big dog.
The big dog.
Scorpio is the underworld archetype. That's like the progression you taking, like you going under. That's why a lot of Scorpios are seen as so emotional, but they so ice cold. Like they the ice of the water.
Yeah.
Like they real fixed. They a fixed sign. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like ice, frozen water.
Yeah.
So they can be seen as real cold, real sexual. You feel me? Because they deal with the underworld. Like literally, like this where we at. Like in the body. Like the Zodiac is also the body. So you feel me?
So we the dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I
Like
fucks with that.
And the pussy.
Oh,
Yeah.
this nigga dog.
Nigga been swinging. Ask about me. Ask about me. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing.
My man.
All right, so yeah.
Yeah, Scorpios.
Scorpio scrotum, whatever, whichever one you want to say. But yeah, next we have the Scorpios. I don't know.
All right,
Sag.
Scorpio, you got Sag, fire.
Yeah.
After water, you get fire again. Sag is the optimistic. They rule by Jupiter, which is the most expansive planet in our solar system.
Word.
It's a gas giant, and it's
It's
Jupiter
gas.
deals with, you feel me, wealth, luck, prosperity. You feel me, philosophy, expansion, and a lot of Sagittarius is they usually make themselves like martyrs for a certain cause, just so they can be seen as like real grand and heroic.
Yeah, I know some
Just
Sag.
so they'll
That's heavy.
Jupiter is stupider.
That's heavy.
I'm just
but
playing.
Jupiter. A lot of civilizations used to worship Jupiter back in the day too, because it was seen as the old moon. Like Jupiter was the old sun, and then Saturn was the old moon. I think I'm saying it backwards.
I mean, if Jupiter gas, I can see it being the sun.
Jupiter gas and Saturn's gas. You
Oh,
got
for
Jupiter
sure. I
and
don't know
Saturn,
that.
and then you got the inner planets, which would be, you feel me, Mars and Venus. And then you got us, you feel me, Mars and Venus are the sun and moon of another, you feel me, realm. Then you got Mercury, which is a sun and a moon. It's rotating the fastest. It's closest to the sun.
Facts.
I never even.
I mean, I'm looking at the chart. Remember in school when you used to have to look at, because Mercury definitely is, and then
It's in there, and it's hot. It's hot
Facts.
like a sun, and it reflects like a moon.
Bar.
For sure.
Bar.
Bars.
Well,
Next is a Capricorn.
it's a Capricorn. And they real stability. They more into like structural things. Like they value structure over anything else. Like they if shit going like real chaotic and shit, they gonna be the ones you want to bring this. Like, all right, let's get this shit organized. Let's get this shit back on track.
Yeah.
Like you want a Capricorn on your team. You feel me? Like
LeBron James.
Oh, he a Capricorn.
Yeah,
How did I know?
Capricorn. Yeah.
Wow.
Work ethic got the roof.
Facts.
Wow.
Yeah.
They the needs.
I
That's
should've
where
been Capricorn.
the load barrier. I mean, you every sign in the book, it's just in different proportions. Like where
My
your
knees
plan-
blew out. That's why I'm not in the NBA. That's the only reason I'm not in the NBA. 'Cause of my knees.
Not a Capricorn.
I should have been a Capricorn.
knees.
Not mine. Shit, I wish.
Scorpio knees, ass.
Scorpio knees, ass. Goddamn dick and knees connection. Pause. Pause. That's a pause. That's a pause. But keep going, bro.
Where we at? Capricorn. Then you got Pisces. Now Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. So you got Aquarius after that, another air sign. Aquarius is like the more philanthropist, humanitarian type. Like that's the archetype they fall under. They like they thought to be diplomatic and to try to, you feel me, incorporate everybody into like whatever's going on. Like they say Jesus was an Aquarius, supposedly. Don't nobody know when Jesus was born.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So they're the shins. They usually try to like they support the whole body. You feel me? Like pretty much, like they support the collective. Like whatever the collective got going on, they gonna try to be as incorporative of that. Then last but not least, you got the feet, which is Pisces. That's why they say Jesus walked on water. That's a water sign. The Pisces. The
Hey,
feet.
you sounding good right now. I'm Pisces. I like how you did that.
Yeah.
Pisces is more dreamy. Like they have a lot. Like they literally like the dream world. The dream world is water. Like pretty much like you just floating in water. That's why you can literally do whatever fuck you want in the dream. That's the spirit world too that people don't kind of know about. Like you literally in both right now.
So I do have a question.
Go ahead.
All right, so I used to talk to this girl. She used to be like, "Yeah, you a Scorpio, but you a something moon," and
Yeah,
so
you gotta know your whole chart.
okay, that's what I say. So it's important to know more than just the face of astrology.
You see how many? You feel me? What's the word I'm looking for? It's all with an S. Synchronicities that you notice from
not
being.
finna guess that.
No, I had to count
Strategy
it out.
was the word in my mind.
That word ain't even in my vocabulary. I don't
Bro, say it again.
Synchronicities.
I fucks with that.
Like you see all the characteristic behavior that you kind of exhibit just knowing your sun sign. Like it can kind of dictate your whole life.
Yeah.
No, imagine knowing with your moon, your rising, your Mars, your Venus, your Jupiter, your Saturn. Everybody kind of in this generation got the same Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn because this is more generational. But the inner planets, you feel me? That's who you are basically. Venus, the way you love, what you love, who you love, how you love. You feel me? Mars is your aggression, what you value to protect. Just Mars, Ram, the arms. All the same word.
For sure.
It's just switch around.
Wow.
You feel me? That's the protection. That's why we have so many wars, because niggas try to protect everything that they value.
That's
like,
true.
You feel me? Somebody hit your mama, you gonna beat the fuck out of me if you
yeah.
love your mother. Like,
Yeah.
niggas out here don't love their mother.
That's fact.
Look,
There's people out here that don't love their mother.
That's wild.
It's wild,
It's
but
wild.
there's people
That's
out here
true.
that do.
but a lot of mothers don't love their children.
That is also true.
That's a fact.
We sick out here. Like
Yeah.
ain't nobody really exempt from being sick because the world's sick right now. Like we
Yeah.
all just trying to cope with it and deal with it the best worst. You feel me? Venus, and then you got Mercury is your thought pattern. How you thought, how you think, how you communicate, how you feel me?
See, I never knew it was that. It was all those different things in astrology. I always thought it was just
It dictates every aspect of life.
Yeah, but I never knew that. Like I didn't know it was so much besides just the signs in general. I didn't know, like with Mars, Venus, all that stuff is new information to me. I didn't know.
I really think that is important, and I kind of appreciate you telling us because I feel like a lot of people group themselves off of just their, you know what I'm saying? Like if you put all that into accountability, it'll make you more of an individual.
You're so unique. With your uniqueness, you have a whole handprint that's so unique. Like it cannot be copied. Like
Facts.
you have a swirl in the back of your head that's unique. Can't be copied. You have taste buds in your mouth. It's very unique to you.
That's facts.
Can't be copied.
I think that's like something that our generation is lacking sometimes, is being fine with individuality. Like I think people
Everybody trying to be the same.
Exactly. You will say it vocally,
That shit blow
but
me, bro.
people don't live it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that you just cannot say. That's something that you have to display.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? In the way you act, dress, talk.
It's the essence, you feel me?
Facts.
It's the soul. You feel me? You got a soul and then you got spirit. Everybody got a spirit. Spirit is your animating force. That's the air. You feel me? That's what's animating you and letting you move and shit. And you got a soul, which is your spark from God.
Praise God.
It's indeed all the time.
Yes, sir.
That's dope, bro. Because I'm really thinking about it.
I really appreciate that.
I've never been one to put much into astrology. Like
Facts,
people,
me too.
Like I know my sign, but I've never been like informed or have ever researched stuff to like really know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use it more like a flirting technique.
Yeah. I mean, every when it works, it works.
It's law for some women. Like honestly, a lot of women take it so serious. Like
But it is, though. It's the law of the universe.
Yeah, and now that I know, but I mean, they don't know that much.
I don't think
A lot of
into
women
it. I
don't know
never
that
thought
much.
into it that way, but like it definitely makes sense.
Like
especially when it's broken down.
we abide by it, like collectively. Like you got to think about it. We in a body, and that body is in a body. Let me like in a cell in a body.
Yeah.
We a cell of the earth. The earth is a cell of the solar system. The solar system is a cell of the galaxy.
See, like the type of astrology girls I used to is, hey, I'm a Cancer, body built like what? Like a dancer. Like that's my type of astrology, girls. Like,
For sure, bro. Yeah, he's not lying. Like,
Yeah.
it's just I've seen that so many
that's
times.
but that's like most girls is. Like they just know they sun sign,
And they take
and
that.
with
they
Instagram
run-
They
showing.
run, that's
They-
the thing,
they
bro.
going.
I don't like, but it kills me sometimes seeing like people taking that and just running with it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
agree.
It's crazy to me sometimes.
I agree. I think it really, that's what kind of made me not want to dive into it, because it'd be like, I see all this stuff about all this, it's kind of ambiguous, like all this stuff that could fit like 100,000 people about Scorpios.
It's just very
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
general as hell.
But
No
the
cap.
thing is, everybody is every sign, just in different proportions.
Facts. I think I got, like, because when she was like, when I was talking about it with the person, I was a Capricorn, I was this, I was that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, okay. It don't matter no more.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I'm glad you said, because I'm not a person that denounces. I don't denounce anything that anybody believes in.
Yeah.
But I also am somebody that can be a little skeptical about different things.
Yeah.
That's your right.
Yeah, so like I've never known that much information about astrology. I didn't even know the order. He was knowing the order. I didn't even know that. I just knew different.
That's where you were.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm part of the most berated sign on the planet. Like, Scorpios get all type of flack.
Word.
Like,
It's
like,
y'all the first step in the underworld. Like
yeah, we had the
cold.
draw line.
Y'all
Word.
cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm about to say don't.
We had the draws line.
Don't let him get started. See, there you go.
Scorpio scrotum. But like,
That's what I'm saying. This is the
Boom.
underworld.
So what you
under
said?
your
The
belly
Pisces,
button.
the feet, right?
pedal Pisces. Boom. Bar.
I'm gonna have to look into. I'm looking at that today. That's
Yeah, that's what I said. That's,
I
yeah,
never
that's
even
facts.
knowing any of this information.
But hey, we're gonna wrap it up. Because we got somebody coming. It's your boy Jitto 205.
Your boy Special K, aka that shit ain't rolling.
That shit ain't rolling.
At the gate. Your boy 80.
For sure. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Tell me about your, social, anything you want to put out there, man, or just any wishes you want to give, or just anything, bro.
If y'all want to follow me, you can. You don't have to. You feel me?
Yeah, it's your life.
ADY.ADONAI 80 Adonai. You feel me?
It's gonna be right here.
At the gate.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. You feel me? Everybody just have a beautiful, productive day, and keep your ancestors. You feel me? They paved the way for you. Keep them first in all you do. Keep God first in all you do. You feel
Thanks.
me? We out.
Word.
Happy
So,
birthday, brother.
Happy birthday. Appreciate you, my
For
boy.
sure.
At the gate.